Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully, everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful evening so far. Having a good end of the weekend on a Sunday night. How is everybody doing today, though? How is everybody doing today, indeed? We are back live on the main channel. The final stream before part 3 of the anniversary begins, of course. Thought I'd do a bit of a cheeky stream, get some dailies done in, some of my usual shenanigans with 7 Zone and all done in, as well as just chill and chat about what we can see from part 3, as well as Battle Chronicle coming out in a week and a half's time, of course, right? We are only a week and a half away from Battle Chronicle, 10 days away as well. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very exciting. Let me just ping everybody in Discord that we are live now, playing Danmemo or Danmemo. Come hang out. There we go. Boop. Yeet. Sent it out there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Howdy, Jamie. Howdy. Let me tweet it out as well. Funny thing is, I was I tweeted out right now just saying I'm excited for Fontaine, and I'm about to tweet out like live with this yada yada yada. Live now on YouTube, playing Danmemo. Come hang out. But yeah, I just tweeted out saying I'm so excited for Fontaine. But to be honest, I am. I'm actually gonna be playing Genshin on Tuesday. So Tuesday is going to be a bit of a long day for me. What we're going to be doing on Tuesday is a lot of stuff, actually, because in the morning we will be live with the live stream reaction for part 3. Of course, that is definitely going to happen. But the second thing that we're going to do is that night itself, we will also have Genshin releasing Fontaine as well. So we are going to be quite busy, to be quite honest. We're going to be very busy that day. It's not going to be a slow day for me whatsoever. Next week is going to be kind of nuts because Tuesday I have Genshin and this dropping. Then Thursday, of course, the banners drop for Danmemo. And then, of course, the following week we obviously have this releasing, Danmachi Battle Chronicle. So it's going to be a lot of stuff to take a look at and a lot of stuff to work on. And on top of that, forget all of that, I still have to worry about my housing situation and stuff. So it's going to be a lot of stuff happening at the same time. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good nonetheless. I'm looking forward to it. And it's going to be quite a lot of stuff happening at the same time. It's going to be a lot of stuff happening at the same time. But it's part of life. It's part of life. You gotta go with the flow. So yeah, we're gonna just do my dailies really quickly, and then we're gonna go and do some 7 Zone shenanigans. What's up, Dreamy? How art thou? But yeah, we're gonna quickly get the dailies done and dusted. I think I'm at an okay iris amount. I would have liked to be at like 15,000, to be quite honest, but it is what it is. I feel like I would be a bit more happier around that mark, to be quite honest. So it would be in a much better position. We would be in a much better position going into part 3 of the 6th anniversary in that situation. But I think we will still be in an okay-ish position. I'd like to think, nonetheless, depending on what they release. Again, I mean, if you want to check out what I think is gonna drop, you can check out the video I dropped earlier today. I actually made full-on like unit concepts and everything, so you guys can go and check it out, of course, right? But obviously I've been saying for a very long time that, you know, banners wise we could see a couple of different things, right? I'm still leaning towards my thought process, even though I said in that video that I think it's gonna be two banners and then a Hero Festa afterwards. I want to say that I'm still leaning towards the idea of a double Hero Festa banner, 2 Hero Festa banners at the same time. I'm still leaning towards that ideology, but who knows, you know, who knows? We'll only find out on Tuesday. Hope I had a great day so far. Honestly, it's been a good day so far. I've been just chilling. It's been very, very warm in my room. So getting a couple of the videos recorded today was pretty much hell. There is a 50-minute video that will drop after this stream ends, about half an hour after the stream ends. So hopefully you guys go on to enjoy that one. It took a lot out of me. It did take a lot out of me. I still have to make some slight changes. That's the reason why I didn't go up before the stream started. Got kind of caught up with some other things, just chilling, to be quite honest. I was just taking a breather. I had a cold shower and I was like, I need a break because it's too hot right now. It is way too hot right now. But yeah, there will be a 50-minute video dropping after this stream ends. It's a bit of a long one, I know, but it will be really, really useful for a lot of people who are planning on picking up Battle Chronicle as well, I'll say. All right, let's use Bond here and go from there. Tomorrow, I don't know what video to drop, to be quite honest. I'm still unsure as to what do I want to do tomorrow. Leaning towards potentially doing something in line with maybe well, it depends, because right now it's a bit of a yes, it is the one you were waiting for, it is the one you've been waiting for. But I don't know what to drop tomorrow, because it just depends on what Battle Chronicle does, because Battle Chronicle has been dropping things on very weird days. Like today, for example, I wasn't expecting anything today because it's the weekend. Usually gacha companies, Japanese gacha companies, and even I would say to an extent, even Chinese gacha companies rarely drop anything on a Sunday or Saturday. But we saw that yesterday, for example, on Dokkan Battle, they dropped a random teaser for the worldwide download celebration. I still follow a lot of people who play not Danmachi, Dokkan Battle, so I know what's happening in that game, even though I don't play it anymore. But they dropped a teaser yesterday, I think it was, and then today, Battle Chronicle dropped the information about the Battle Royale game mode and the rankings, which, I mean, we kind of already knew about it because, of course, of my closed beta test footage that I had from ages and ages ago. But still, they're dropping information on a weekend, which was kind of surprising to me. But we'll see what they drop tomorrow. I am very curious to see if they drop something interesting, or is it just gonna be nothing again? And it's nothing for us to worry about. If it's nothing for us to worry about, then I might come up with something regarding Danmemo. I'm thinking about like potentially doing maybe another challenge run or something, using like 6th anniversary units only in Record Buster or something, maybe something like that. We could use Riveria, Tione, and maybe one more unit and go from there potentially. We'll see. I'm thinking of a couple of ideas to make in regards to what we could do for the upcoming just the generally what we can do about the upcoming thing. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, let's see now. Is everything okay? Let me just check. Everything seems fine. Okay, just a bit weird because I feel like something is not right. Hopefully everything is okay. Bit weird. I don't know why I feel like it's a little bit weird, but okay. All right. Either way, let's continue with my dailies and stuff and continue on. Let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm just refreshing the streams. Not the stream itself, but I'm refreshing the page where my stream chat and on analytics and everything is on, so that I can see if everything is a-okay on that front. Because it tells me if there's anything wrong as well. Obviously, OBS tells me if there's anything wrong with the stream in terms of the frames and stuff, but sometimes YouTube side, at least I'll know if there's anything wrong with the server if I keep this on as well. So I'm just refreshing it to see if everything's a-okay. Hopefully it is. Let's see now. Let me close some things that I don't plan on. I'm not using right now. Actually, close all of this. There we go. All right. But yeah, we're gonna quickly get my dailies done, and we should be a-okay. Let me just do this. There we go. Get my hair out of my way, man. I definitely need to get a haircut sometime during this week, probably on Wednesday, because Wednesday should be the most chill day for me, in terms of everything. Because yeah, Tuesday is gonna be hell. Tomorrow morning I have to go get groceries, IRL stuff. What can I say? And I have to actually deal with some housing related stuff tomorrow morning, so get that done and out of the way. And then Wednesday should be only data download day, so I could probably come back and do the data download stuff. That should not be an issue. And then of course on Thursday, of course, it is the day of Destiny, I should say. It is literally the day of Destiny. We're going to be going in and taking on, of course, the part 3 banners and everything. It's going to be very exciting. It is going to be very, very, very exciting for sure. I'm very much looking forward to it. It's going to be very exciting to see what they do for part 3. Because at the end of the day, I know a lot of people are finding this anniversary to be a little muted and stuff, but I think it's also just because of all the stuff that's happened in and around the anniversary, especially with the theme of the anniversary, as well as just generally as well with what has happened with the announcement regarding Danmemo. So I think it makes sense for it to be a little bit more muted, but yeah, I think it's still gonna be good stuff. I feel it's still gonna be good stuff. Alrighty, matey. Let's take a look here. Okay, 1 second. Let me just close this. We don't need this. The music's pausing and starting, so just give me 1 second. I need to... Let me close this. We don't need this right now. And hopefully All right, let me go back in time a little bit. There we go. Let's go back in time so that it... There we go. Hopefully it should be fine now. Hopefully it should be fine now. There we go. Just needed to make sure if everything is okay. There we go. Yeah, it's just that streaming can be a little bit frustrating because sometimes you don't know exactly what's going wrong, if anything is going wrong. But it's fun as well at the same time. It is fun as well at the same time. Let's do this. I need to recover more stamina. No, that's fine. Do that. Do this. And we should get some exchange materials there done. There we go. Got all the big bouquets out of the way. And then some potato snacks. I literally recovered the potato snacks in one shot. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, no. Sometimes what happens is recently I've been noticing for some reason the stream freezes like in between and I don't know why. I'm still kind of bamboozled as to why that happens, but hopefully it doesn't happen today. Made some slight adjustments, so it should be okay today. All right, let's get these patch quests just done and out of the way. Need to get me some iris out of this, please. Thank you very much. Get me myself some iris, and then we can go and do some 7 zones shenanigans. We'll go and do some 7 zone shenanigans. And instead of doing the usual take the light team in, I want to change it up a little bit. I feel like I don't do it that often, but I should do it today. I'm gonna use the element that they want me to use in this one. Who's my least favorite character? Freen or Ishtar, one of the two. I don't really like either of them. I'm not a big fan of either of them. Obviously, Dionysus after SO12, absolutely as well. Yes, him as well. Speaking of Dionysus, he's in this team. I'm gonna put some random units in here for the CP because for this one I can actually get CP level. So I'ma just chuck some random couple of units there. Let me just chuck in some couple of units in here. Who do I put in? What's a Mag Diesel? How art thou? Alright. We can chuck in Kurumi. We'll chuck in Kurumi. And then we can chuck in Eren or somebody. Or Kino. Actually, Kino will be fine. I know it says 96% success rate, but we should be fine. It should be fine. 96% is still 100% basically. In this game, at least, it's basically 100%. It is basically 100% in this game. So we'll be fine. We will be a-okay there. Alright, let's check this out. Alright. There we go. That's all the dispatches I should get done right now. I needed to get done right now, so we will move all along. Let me get my dailies out of the way as well. Should be around 50 iris, I think. 50, 60 iris. Yeah, 50 iris. Very nice. I mean, doing stuff like just doing a little bit every single day, I mean, gives you 50 iris. This game is very generous in that regards. But of course, it does bring out very hefty banners though at the same time. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing what they drop on Tuesday. Because it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting indeed. Multiple boss thunder zones, so earth units, multiple, okay, and multiple fire units. Okay, that's easy. I think that's easy-ish. Sure. Let's go here. This was where my earth team was. Not anymore. Let me just bring him in then. 1 second. So we'll bring in the wind unit, bring in you. We'll bring in Lazar as per usual. Where is Lazar? Lazar is there. And then we'll bring in some earth units. Who do I have in terms of my earth options, AoE wise? So, of course, Otaro is going to come in 100%. We'll bring in Elmina as well for sure. And then we can do Mia, of course. I think Mia. 5 versions of the light team. The second one was just for a 4-man team we were testing out last time round for Monsterphilia. Not a light team. Not a light team, technically. Neither a light team, not a light team, not a light team. Okay, we're fine, alright? It's only 2. It was only 2. Oh, man. You're not wrong, though. I mean, I think at a point, I'm pretty sure I had, like, 4 versions of the light team actually active. Each one being different, with, like, Lazar being the sacrificial unit, or, like, Lazar being the main unit, Light Haruhime being the sacrificial unit, or this being the sacrificial unit. It was... Yeah, it was pretty much like that, though, to be quite honest. It was kind of like that. We will bring in Haruhime, though, for the supportability. She will have Alkitian. Where is Alkitian? There she is. I mean, it was close enough though. Close enough though. Close enough. We'll give him this one. There we go. This should be a okay now. Let me just check the let me check the yeah. I knew I was missing this. 1 second. Revolving P amulet, and let's see. Turns 1 to 5, and then this can be, where is it? Earth water attack damage, and then this not this. This can be turns 8 to 17 actually. 1 second. Where is it? There it is. Turns 8 to 15, 6% STR. Beautiful. I think this should be it. Let me just double check everybody's weapons and stuff. I should give them stun anklets actually as well. How's everybody doing in Record Buster? If you are, if you've set a score in Record Buster, how are you guys faring? I might do a Record Buster run on stream right now actually as well. Because I haven't done my run. I've only done one of my runs, and I haven't done any runs since then. So I wanna get it done, and I wanna see what we can, how we fare, of course, right, in that stage. It's gonna be very interesting to see what score I can set, of course, right. But yeah, it'll be very interesting if I can get a better score. Let me just check actually before we go and do the EX, the 7 zone stuff and whatnot. I am at 2.03 million. That's not no, that's not bad, to be quite honest. I'll take it. I mean, I could probably chuck that team into a Record Buster run. Technically, I'll just have to. I'd probably switch out. I'd switch out Elmina for Tione. Probably that's the only change I would probably make to the team. I would say in terms of RB wise, right? Is probably I would take Tione instead of this. But obviously, because we're going up against multiple enemies, I'm gonna take this team instead for now. For now at least. So let's go in and let's cook for a bit, and then we can do Record Buster after we do all the 7 zone stages. But yeah, I'm kind of prone to forgetting 7 zones sometimes, so we'll definitely get her done and make sure we do this. I also do apologize that the stream wasn't notified earlier on. I kind of was supposed to put it up earlier, but I got super caught up with a lot of stuff, in all honesty. I'm gonna admit an apology there. I'll be honest and say that is my bad indeed. All right, let us see this. 1 second. There we go. All right, so we'll use Dawnwind here. We will use Credentious. We'll use, which one should I use here? We will do this. Yeah, we will do that, and then we'll use Titan's Roar here. All right, Divine Flap. Yep. Do your best. Philippe, what's up, mate? What is up? Okay, thankfully no big damage there. Good. All right, nice. And then we can use Militus Missio, Death's Dance, and smash the smithereens. Okay, wrap it up, baby. Wrap it up. Let's send her home. Let's send her home. I'm not tripping, right? Earth is weak. Yeah, Earth is weak to this guy. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm not tripping. Smash the smithereens. There it is. Get that additional barrier in as well, baby. Let's go. We'll use Credentious, and then this. Yeah, we'll cook here. I'm doing better today. I am doing much better today compared to last time round. I will admit that. I should specify that as well, by the way. I know a lot of you guys have probably not seen me since then, outside of videos, of course, or on my second channel. But I am far better than I was that day. That day was just a bad day. Really bad day. Yeah, we've passed that point. We've thankfully managed to fix that issue relatively quickly, which was, thank God for that. Honestly, it would have been a huge mess otherwise, but thankfully we solved the issue quite instantaneously, which was really nice. There we go. We'll use Haruhime special arts in just a second as well. Nice, smash the smithereens. We'll use your special arts here, and we will cook. There we go. We will cook indeed. Hit him hard. Come on. You're not hitting him hard. Come on now. Hit him hard. Get him gone. Alright, let's see. We're just not taking any damage, but I guess that's also a partial reason of, like, you know, letting Lazar, you know, debuff the enemy a little bit too much. But I mean, to be fair, even Mia would have done the same, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's do this, and then let's do this. I'm gonna try, I want to see who it is, who's the best case scenario here. Is Tione working here for you? Tione should be okay here. It's just that because it's multiple enemies, it would be a little bit slower. You wouldn't get the S clear, I don't think. I don't think so, at least. Maybe you might, I don't know. I think you could if you had a very specific setup. I think you might be able to, but it would be a very annoying sort of thing to try and get, to be quite honest. I would say it would be pretty difficult to try and get it done. Let's do this, actually. I think it's not impossible for her to work here. I don't think so, at least. There we go, we cooked. Mia's also gonna cook. And Mia's also not getting cooked. Mia is gonna cook here. Both Freya Familiar captains cooking, of course. The light novel packing need, we're getting 2 novels in a year. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the year, we're getting in December volume 18 and in January Stray Record volume 1. I hope it continues. I mean, they did get a new translator, which is good. I mean, I've been saying this. I know somebody, I think it was Bernard, who mentioned it in my comment section that they can do it faster if they wanted to, but I guess it's also because some of the translators that they have for Danmachi do other translations as well. So I'm glad that they finally got somebody else as well to help with the translations, because the guy translating a Stray Record is completely brand spanking new. If you see his translation, even for the synopsis of a Stray Record, it's so different because he actually spells Ryu with an R rather than an L, which of course the Japanese way they say it is Liu. It's not Ryu, it's Liu. But of course in English, in the actual translation, it's Ryu. So of course, you know, stuff like that being adjusted and worked on is really, really nice, IMO. So that's really, really cool for me personally. Yo, Otaku God, what's up, mate? Yeah, I don't care about skill flows. It's okay. I was gonna make an adjustment, but it's fine. We will probably kill without any issues whatsoever. Dawnwind, Credentius, Morsus, and Titan's Roar. Let's go. Who's ready for part 3? Aye, aye, Captain. Nah, I'm ready. I'm looking forward to it. We will be like I said, this week we're gonna have a lot of streams, by the way. I should mention that, by the way, as well. There will be at least... So, okay, if you want to include the second channel, including this stream, there will be at least 4 or 5 really decently sized streams. So of course on Tuesday we will have the live stream reaction. We will be doing that, by the way. I will let you guys know already. We are definitely going to be there for the live stream reaction, of course, right? And then in that evening itself, on the second channel, I will be streaming Fontaine for sure. I have been streaming on the second channel every evening anyways. I've been playing Pokemon Radical Red and also playing Genshin and Honkai, but I will definitely be streaming the Fontaine release, of course, right, that evening. On Thursday night, on Wednesday night, and Thursday morning, I will be streaming the summons for obviously part 3 as well. Definitely be there, or be square, of course, if you want to check out the summons live. They will be, of course, converted into video format. And then finally, the last thing to note is that there will be a story reaction on Friday evening. So of course, I would invite you guys to come to all the live streams if possible, of course, right? I understand if you guys can't, but I'm just letting you guys know that we are going to be doing everything that I mentioned, 100%. We're 100% going to be streaming a lot this week. There's going to be a lot of streams. I've got a lot of videos. Like I've said, it's going to be a bonanza. It's going to be a very big bonanza. Most certainly. All right, there we go. We'll use the special arts here and go from there. But yeah, going back to your point, Winter TK, definitely very, very, very happy that they're doing more translations, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing how fast they go from here on out. I'm surprised that they're not following the JP schedule, honestly. I am surprised they're not following the JP schedule. They've gone off the cuff. Yen Press have been let off the leash. They heard my video. They saw my videos. They saw me bad mouthing them. They were like, nah, we ain't letting this slide, bro. Not today. Not today. We're not letting this slide. We talking JoJo Part 3? Yeah, JoJo Part 3 collaborating with Danmemo. 100%. Nah. No, we're talking about Part 3 of the anniversary, YG. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Otaro cooked. He's cooking. My boy is indeed cooking. Very, very happy about this. Very, very happy about this. Alright, let's continue on. 22 million. There we go. Hard difficulty. Alright, let's continue here. All right, beautiful. This will give us more iris as well, of course, right? Make sure you guys do your finish off as much as you can of anything that's available for you guys, right? Be it heroic trials or whatever it may be. Make sure you guys are farming your iris this Thursday. We have no idea what's gonna happen. You know, we have no idea what's gonna happen. I used my recently MLB'd Mikoto instead of Elmina, but was still able to S-clear. Not bad. I think the thing with that Mikoto is, I'm assuming you're talking about the Xenos reverse one, is that it's very focused towards ailment. It's still capable of handling its own in stages like in PvE stages like this, but it's definitely more of a ailment-based unit, right? For sure. Man, I hope I get some good luck with my additional units in the double rates banners. Honestly, I'm really hoping that we get some good luck with the banners coming this Thursday, honestly. All right, Sakuna, Credentials, that's dance steps, and there we go. There we go. Come on. I don't think Mia is gonna kill from here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, only one. Only one. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother with increasing my... Yeah, I was about to say. I am not interested in going for the SA here and wasting time. I'm just gonna go for the KO. I'm just gonna go for the K and O. Get him out of here. Alright. That's hard done. Normal as well. I wonder, actually, one second. I want to check. I haven't upgraded that many weapons recently, and I probably should. But let me just check something. Crafting materials. Is it in here? Should be in here, right? Of course, I've got 414 moonbow gems, a bunch of moonbow gems. Scroll down a little bit. Maybe it's down here. No, that's the tablets. These are all the collaboration event thingies. Should be in here, right? True forged iron. Is it in here or no? I don't think it's in here. I think I have to check the yeah, I have to probably check consumables. If I scroll down. Yeah, I have a lot of these. I have a lot of these. These are way too many of them. I have too many of them. I don't need this much. I certainly do not need that much, but oh well. I was like, I'm getting all of these. How I even use them? I'm probably gonna use them soon though. Depending on what we get during the anniversary, we're definitely gonna need to use some of them for sure though. Yeah, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Like, let me just check how many I actually have of those, because I feel like I kind of underestimate how much I actually have of those. All right, let's let Otaro, Elmina, and Mia just finish cooking this last stage, and then we'll go and do the Win 7 zone next. But yeah, I may or may not have gotten too many of those, maybe too many of those potentially. All right, let's see here. Militis Missio. Oh, there we go. We'll use Atlas. There we go. Death Dance Steps and Smash the Smithereens. Yeah. Let's go. 1 second. Let me just do something really quickly while I'm here. 1 second. There we go. Alright. Smash the Smithereens. There we go. Oh, so close to KOing. So close to KOing. I mean, we'll be fine though. Nice. Thanks, Elmina. Turn 3 KO, but still a KO. Thumbs up there. Alright. Let's move along to the next one. Wind 7th Zone. Ooh boy. Ooh nele. Alright, let's see what we can cook, what we can cook here. I know my fire team wasn't cooking the last time I went in here. So a couple of things we'll need to change for sure is if we go to fire, I'm bringing her along and I'm removing you, bro. You did not cook. Let me see here. Okay, that's a bit weird. All right. Who do I bring in now? Who do I bring in next? Magic Fire? I don't have much for Magic Fire, to be quite honest. I'm just gonna bring somebody along. I'll just bring her along, sure. Why not? We'll have this team go off. It's gonna be fine. It's surely gonna be fine. Let's just change this to this. 1 second. Actually, no. 1 second. No. Yeah. We'll bring her along. Sure, and we'll do this. 1 second. Change this around. do this. There we go. I think this should work. It should work. It's a little bit wonky, I will admit, but it's fine. Actually, one thing I need to do is probably do this. There we go. Nearly messed that up. Nearly messed that up and brought in a weird unit there. One thing I could do as well is, in order to get that little bit of extra debuffs going, let's do this. Let's do... No, actually, no. We'll not do that. We won't do that. I've got more physical units here. We will definitely do this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's cook. Let's cook. Let's cook. Hopefully this should be fine. I did forget to get... frick. I forgot to put this on. What's it called? Glorious anklets. But it's fine. We'll be okay. Stop hurting. Yeah, I forgot to put the anklets on. Of course they're gonna die. These units are units that have like 0 HP basically because of how old they are. I needed to put anklets on them. I absolutely just forgot. 1 second. Let's see. Wind coat. Yeah, I had a wind coat on him. Of course he's gonna survive. Alright, let's see here. Let's put this on you. I'll give you that as well, mate. Elise gets her weapon back as well. Nearly forgot she had a weapon. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was from when I had the what's it called? That's from when I was doing my runs on the wind zone stage and I was getting my ass beat basically left, right, and center. Now we should be a-okay though. Fingers crossed. Let's do this. Alright, Dawnwind, Flaming Crest, this, and then that. There we go. We shouldn't take too much damage here because at the end of the day, we are also getting that wind res. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow. Okay, chill, champ. Oh, what was that damage, bro? Okay. I see how it is. You know what I might need to do? 1 second. I have an idea here. Replace the 2 years. So we will replace the Elise's because Elise will give us that 40% magic and STR down, which will help us a little bit. So we will take that. We will be putting that on her 100%. That'll help us massively. So let's do Dawnwind, Flaming Crest, this, and then that. There we go. Yes. Now that will help us out tremendously. Frick. If they stop targeting Haruhime, we would be fine. I just want an S-clear, man. I just want an S-clear. It's all I need, man. It's all I need. I don't need anything more than that, bro. All I need is an S-clear. Alright, let's go here. I did that on EX. I almost got an S-clear, but I took a +1 unit and it died. Yeah. I mean, this is the problem. I don't understand what is this difference in difficulty when it comes to EX, man. It's crazy. I don't know what why they decided to make EX so strong for no reason. It was originally never this strong, by the way. I'd like to point it out. It was never this strong. Are you kidding me? Why are you targeting one literally, I feel like there's this agenda when it comes to these units, you know, is that they go and gun for this one specific unit. That's it. They don't spread out their attacks at all. They simply do not do that. It's annoying as hell. All right, let's try this again. Round 2, baby. Come on. Hit. If you have to hit somebody, hit Bet like 50 times if you want, bro. I don't think Bet cares. The problem is if you don't guard, you're screwed, basically. It's game over. It's GG. Stop. Thank you. Holy crap, bro. We will use Justice Oath, Sublimation, and Burning Roar, I think, yeah. Icon on, please. Thank you very much. God damn, bro. All right. I mean, the Telelil will probably have to take a hike, bro. She's not good enough. She ain't good enough, bro. If you take Erebus, it'll help you survive first turn, but he's not good overall. Yeah, no, I'm not taking Erebus. I just, no. I know which Erebus you're talking about. We're not taking him. We are not taking him. No way in hell am I taking him. Who else can I take that's relatively decent? Argo's only +2. He ain't doing shit, bro. He ain't doing shit. No way. Who else can I take here in terms of fire? I want to beat it with the fire setup. I know I could probably just take the light team and just absolutely dominate, but yeah. Should we take Argo? Sure, why not? At this point, who cares? I don't care. I do not care. Let me just give him his glorious anklet, though. Let me give him the glorious anklet. Give him that glorious anklet. I'm playing Destiny 2 right now and watching your stream. Nice. I've heard a lot of bad things about Destiny 2 recently, though. A lot of people are annoyed with the developers with the game. It's funny because I've seen it for Destiny 2 and Overwatch 2. Bro, Overwatch 2 is in a mudded situation right now, though. It is too good as to what's happening in that game. Alright, let's see what we're cooking here. Stop. You motherfuckers. How hard is it for you to hit anybody else, bro? Jesus Christ. Thank God he has that at least in his pocket. There we go. Salvation Flame. There we go. Very, very nice. Don't hit Line, please. Stop. That's fine. Okay, good. Whew. I think, however, though, I will have to say this. We may have to take, what's it called? I'm actually gonna do this. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll do Enflamement, yeah. I was gonna say we might have to take Haruhime, light Haruhime, to help out a little bit in terms of just getting that little bit of HP and P-Res, M-Res and stuff. But hopefully with the P-Res and M-Res we've just been given, it should be okay now. Alright, beautiful. Now we can just use Salvation Flame, Flaming Crest, and Flaming Charge. There we go. There we go. No, stop dealing damage. 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 It says stop dealing damage. Alright, let's see. I want to see if we survive, maybe. Or hopefully we survive. What I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. After I did horrible overpulls on Fina Banner, I finally got a 4-star and was freaking Crozo, but it just got to the 4th adventure tier or something. I got free Prism Bond, which I could have gone for +1 to +4, but I'm gonna wait for now. I would say, yeah, wait. You've done a lot there. That's a lot of yeah, you kind of went a little bit overboard there. I remember you mentioning it last time around, but like, yeah, I would say waiting is the best way to go about it right now, because yeah, you've summoned quite a bit, and with part 3 coming out soon, yeah, I know you have at least technically unlimited Iris farming ways because you've got a lot of story to do and stuff, but yeah, I'd be patient for now. Alright, let's use this. And we can do that. Let's do that double. Alize, please don't die. I saw her being really low down. I hope she doesn't die. Don't do this to me, Alize. Alright, good. Don't hit her. No, stop. Why? Yeah, story is cool, but I'm running dangerously low on potatoes and I will need those for part 3. Yeah, that is rough. That is where things get rough. Alright, you know what? Screw this. We're bringing out the big guns. We're bringing out Haruhime. Haruhime is gonna help me massively. She'll basically protect the rest of the team. Don't have heals? From who? From who in that team will give heals? Zero. None. Nada. Nobody gives heals. There's nobody who gives heals in that team. What do you mean? Of course not. Alright, let's go back in though. We should be fine though. I mean, it's only one unit we just need to bring in. I mean, it's the same thing we did for the Earth team. It's fine. Spark Ignition, there we go. Haruhime heals herself back up. Beautiful. Love to see it. Heal herself back up. Beautiful. Exactly what you want to see. Hang on a second. What just happened there? Wait, what? Excuse me. Did revolving anklet EXE stop working? What just happened? You literally... When did you get this? What happened there? Did I just not pay attention and I gave it the wrong anklet? I might have done that. I wasn't paying attention. I probably gave the wrong anklet. I was like, what just happened? I was like, wait, what? Excuse me, what just happened? Oh boy. Alright. Hopefully now we should be in an okay spot. Hopefully. Alright, there we go. Come on. Eternal Promise. There we go. Okay, now we're okay. Surprisingly. I wonder why that would have happened. I just think I was not paying attention. Simply put, to be quite honest. I don't know what happened there. Alright, let's do this. Sakuna, Burning Roar, Salvation Flame, Spark Ignition. Salvation Flame is going off. Very, very nice. Alright, we should be A-okay from here now. We're gonna do a special arts on turn 4 with Haruhime, and we should be A-okay. Alright, there we go. And now special arts. Flaming Crest, Salvation Flame, Spark Ignition. Let's let her rip. Get her going. Alright, there we go. Deal some noise damage. Some very noise damage. Body Slam, that's fine. Body Slam, that's fine. Body Slam, that's fine. Chill, champ. We should be back. Refresh if you have issues. It should be back. I don't know what happened there. This is what I'm saying. I don't know what's happening. It's freezing randomly. I'm gonna check if there's any issues in this situation. I'm gonna check it out. Because I'm gonna have to check out after the stream. Because I have no idea what's happening. And it just drops the bitrate down. I'm seeing other people have had the same issue. I'm gonna need to figure it out. I'm gonna need to figure out what's the situation with this. Because even I have no idea what's happening. I've been sitting there just trying to figure it out as well at the same time. Yeah, no clue, no clue. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Let me see here, 1 second. One second. Here. Okay, I see what it is. 1 second. Let me do this. 1 second. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Davide. I'm doing well. I think I might have figured it out. Let me just check this. I'm quickly doing some settings work on the side. Just give me one moment. Because I've been having this issue for a while now. And if this helps fix this issue, because every stream I feel like we have to encounter the same issue of me having to be like, I'm sorry guys, and you know, the stream is just frozen for like a bit. So let me just have a look and see where can I go and disable this. It'll be in display. No, that's not it. Display. Graphics, I think it'll be in. Okay, I've switched it off. I need to restart my PC for it to work now. But yeah, this should hopefully help us in the future when we do stream next time round. Cause yeah, I don't know why this is. Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing. But like apparently I have to restart my PC and get it done. So it'll be okay. As long as it's only done it once in the stream, we should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully it should be fine from here on out. But once again, apologies for the issues with the hardware accelerator or whatever it is. It is my bad. I should have probably looked deeper into a potential solution, but yeah. But I'm doing well, Davide. And Lockhart, what's up, mate? How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's do Yaozu there. We'll use Flaming Crest and Salvation Flame and Spark Ignition. There we go. We should be good here. Alright, not a problem. Fierce Gale as well. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, we'll be okay. Alright, nice. Nice. Migiri. And wrap it up. I wouldn't use Haru SA until turn 9. Because you have to remember that Otaro removes all buffs on turn 4 and then on turn 8 as well. At the end of turn 4 and at the end of turn 8. So you want to just save up your Haruhime SA for turn 9 instead, where you can then extend it from there on out. Definitely not on turn 4. If you had to choose between turn 4 or 5, definitely not on turn 4. No. Because you just lose out on damage big time. You lose that SA gauge for no reason. You don't want to use it on either turn 4 or 5 though, in my personal opinion. You want to use it on turn 9. Alright, there we go. Finally, we managed to get this one done. Holy shit. Okay. Took us a while, but we managed to finally get her done. We finally managed to get her done, which is good. But yeah, I'm gonna reset the PC later on as well. But yeah, beautiful. Let me just check if there's anything noteworthy here as well that I missed out on. Let's see. Let me just check. Hardware acceleration. There we go. Let me just check. There we go. As much as I don't love the gacha system in Genshin, the fact is you can beat all of the content without pulling it, unlike Danmemo where you need at least 3+3 units to have any chance with harder stuff. I agree with that. Yeah, I mean I don't agree. I disagree with that. I feel like Genshin, FGO, and games like Honkai are like 1 in like 10 gacha games basically. Unfortunately, Danmemo is unfortunately the norm across gacha games rather than the outlier. Unfortunately, but yeah. I ended up using Elise. Fina, +1 Argo, and HF Brief for that stage. Fina is definitely good for this. Yeah, no, I can see how Fina can be good. I mean, I've said Fina's fantastic for even PvE content. She's too good. She's really good, honestly. She's fantastic. If part 3 wasn't coming out, I would have definitely gone for her. Loki wish she came out before 5th Argonaut did, Loki. I'm not gonna lie. I think if she came before Argonaut, or she came out first and then Argonaut came out, it would have been so much better in my personal opinion. Honestly, would have been so nice. Although that being said, though, considering my Argonaut summons literally made me just go basically say like, oh, my Argonaut summons ended up being just +2 anyway, so it wouldn't have made a difference anyways. Fina would have been +2 as well. It wouldn't have changed anything. It really wouldn't have changed much. Alright, let's see. Fierce Gale, okay. W. There we go. I did a week ago my pulls on Tiona and Mia's banner and got both +3. Do you suggest me? No. You're too close to part 3 right now. No, I wouldn't recommend it right now. Wait till the news drops on Tuesday, see what they drop, and then go from there. But I wouldn't do it, to be quite honest. Not on Tion and Mia's banner, no. As much as they're the better units, no. I wouldn't recommend it right now. Salvation Flame. It feels like this one is a bit faster, somehow. Even though I was struggling on EX for a little bit, Very Hard has been smooth. Very smooth. Okay, well, kind of weird. It's weird because Earth on EX, it took me less turns to finish off the stage on EX. But on Very Hard, it took me more turns than Fire. So it's just weird. Okay, you know what? It's weird. I don't care. As long as the clear is done, that's all that matters. I don't care. As long as they get the clear, that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters to me. I just need the iris from this, okay? I just need the iris from this. But in your opinion, are they good enough, or they lose value if confronted with Fina, for example? It depends, I would say. It very much depends, because it's hard to say, because I feel like every composition is quite different, right? And every composition has its own weaknesses and strengths. So it's not really a question of like, oh, is one unit better than the other? Tiona, I will admit, is a unit that's far superior in game modes like Telskir Abyss, where you know who the enemy is. And that's mainly down to her poor agility. But that's something I've kind of said that is a big complaint about her. She's very powerful, very strong, but if you place her against a team that's going to outpace her, she's done and dusted for. She's not winning anything. Similarly, if you put Mia into a stall composition, well, for the most part, the stall composition should do extremely well, unless faced with a team that is capable of outright beating it. Now, one thing I haven't seen much of, to be quite honest, in the last couple of days, I haven't looked into it, to be quite honest, that much, to be honest, is how good the Magic team is generally against stall and physical teams with the introduction of Fina. I expect it to be a lot more competitive, and in fact, I would say the Magic team is back up in a good spot right now again after the release of Fina. But I can't really judge it completely until we get, well, the War Games season next week, right? That's the thing. We can't really judge it until next week's War Games season. That's the big thing that matters. I think and I mean, based on my tier list, technically, if you're just going subjectively, if you're going subjectively with what's written and based on my personal opinion, based on what's written, I would say Fina is the far superior unit. I will say that. Yes, in terms of value wise, I would say Fina is a far more valuable unit. But I can't say that completely and objectively until I see what they do in War Games next week, especially with the introduction of Part 3 units. Because Fina might have the shortest reign ever of being one of the best units to come out of the 6th anniversary if the third part is going to be a banger. You know, it's hard to say that because I can't really judge it until we see what comes out next week, honestly. Do you think using 2k out of 4k gnome tickets on Fina was a bad idea since I'm using Fire Lifia, Hero Festa, Liza, and Vesta, and now adding Fina? Well, no, I mean, if you're using a Magic Fire team, I mean, that's something that you probably wanted to do, basically, kind of thing, right? Like, if you are using a specific style of team, I'm not gonna say that it's a bad idea for you to go and summon for that unit. In your situation, it's fine for you to use that because it makes sense for you to do it because of what you're using. If you were using, say for example, a ailment team and you're limit breaking Fina, I'd be like, what the hell are you doing? What's the point there? Unless you're planning on making the switch to that team, there's no reason for you to use gnome tickets on a unit you're never going to use in PvP and maybe you'll use it in PvE, maybe, right? But even then, it's like depends on that situation, which, you know, most people may not even see that sort of situation, kind of thing. It's hard because it just depends on what you have in your box. See, at the end of the day, Danmemo's unit value comes from A, what's in your box, B, what the meta is looking like right now, C, what sort of support that unit can get from other units as well. No unit in this game is a one-man army, in all honesty. There is not a single unit in this game that is a one-man army. There are a lot of units that can flow well with different compositions, like, for example, Light Haruhime, for example, right? Especially in PvE contents primarily, but also even to an extent in a PvP as well. She can play a role as well to an extent, right? But like, you know, there's no, she's not like, oh, she can literally demolish every single team. She can work well with a certain team, but she's not gonna win against every fight. She's not gonna automatically win every fight for you, right? That's not how it works, unfortunately. So to me personally, the best way to put it is see what the value of that unit is to your box, see what the value of the unit is in the meta, and see what the value of the unit is compared to those around it, more so than anything else. So yeah, that's just my personal opinion on it. What Fina brings to the Magic team is a lot of versatility, to be quite honest, and that's the thing. She brings a lot of versatility and a lot of additional features that the Magic team kind of needed it, especially now with all the shenanigans going around with Argonaut and stuff, right? Especially, but yeah, she kind of came in and has done the job. Now we'll see what happens when part 3 drops on Tuesday, or when the news drops on Tuesday, and then we get obviously the release on Thursday, and then we can actually see what they've cooked with the new units, you know? Then we can actually see what they've actually cooked with this. One second. Let me just check something really quickly. All right, there we go. All right, sweet. That's it then. I think we're done with 7 zone, which is thumbs up there. We've got a couple of more iris counts, so that is good. I'm gonna just quickly do some of my Telskir Abyss runs, and then we'll do a run at Wreck-It Buster just to get another run in and see how we fare. I'm not expecting too much out of it, but I want to just see if we can cook something there. If we can, fantastic. If we can't, that's okay. But we'll see what we can do in Wreck-It Buster. But yeah. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. All right, run 1 done. I want to just try and get the 1.5 million and stop, to be quite honest. I'm not interested in anything else. Let's see. Can I... It might be a bit risky to go up against the ailment team, but I think we'll be fine. I think we will be fine. Man, I hope part 3... I mean, I guess we already got our null ailment unit with Lily Ruka, but like, I'm hoping if there is gonna... Low-key, you know, I don't even know if we're gonna get it. Who do you guys think will the assist be in part 3? Because I have no idea. I have actually no idea who the assist will be in part 3. I was thinking about it, but like, I don't know what was happening with the... I don't know what they're gonna do with the assist, because I guess Finn is the only option who can be an assist, because I mentioned it in today's video. I'm like, I don't know what the plan of action is against this. I have no idea what to do, to be quite honest, with this situation. It's gonna be very interesting, but like, I have no idea what the plan is for the assist side of things. I have no idea what they're gonna do in that situation. So confused. All right, let's see. Finn assist, I'm fairly sure. That's the only thing I can think of as well, man. I'm not sure. I don't know. It feels so weird because it's just like, we know that we know 3 units are confirmed, right? We know that Finn, Lafia, Bell have to come. There's just no way they're not releasing those 3 units. If they don't release one of them, and I think the most likely one that they won't release is probably Lafia, it's because Lafia is probably going to be the Hero Festa unit, potentially, assuming they want to do 2 normal banners and then a Hero Festa. That's assuming they go down that direction, right? It's possible that they might go down that direction as well, but who knows? But even so, like, what's the plan of action from thereafter, right? It's gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see what they cook, to be quite honest. Ooh, who do we go up against here? I think you, maybe. Yeah, we'll go up against them. Or the assist could be the Mia style surprise character. That's what even I was thinking. I even said it in my video, right? Like, we know 3 units are confirmed. The 4th unit can be either 2 options. It's either an Ai's remake, because she does play a big role in the next part of the story, so we could see her come back in some way, shape, or form. The second one is going to be potentially a Mia style surprise, who it's a completely fresh new character we haven't seen. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. It is going to be very interesting. Video, I assume you mean video. I uploaded a video earlier today going over my concepts for the third 6th anniversary part 3 units. I built their kits. I talked about my reasoning as to why I believe they will be the next characters and so on and so forth. It's in that video where I talk about why I believe. Okay, I know. I see why they made that team. I see why Alex made that team. I was like, oh, what is that team again? This team should be easy to take down. Yeah, this one was an easy pickings. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, because I think Finn is the only one likely to be an assist to be kind of oh, Vito. Oh, everybody spells it weirdly. I just spell it the way Danmemo spells it, which is the Vitteaux way of saying it. But Vito is a very good option, I would say, as well, potentially. But I feel like I don't know, because of the way his character is, I feel like he's more of a villain kind of character, unless they make him good in this arc, which would be very, very funny, to be quite honest. I don't know if they do that, to be honest. Imagine Belle is struggling to do the final blow because of or Lafia or whoever. Well, no, Lafia is fighting Ain. Ice is gonna be fighting this. Belle is the bell ringing, of course. We know that Belle is gonna do the final hit, most likely. Unless they decide to change it up again as well for that. But imagine Vito's like, holds his hand and is like, I'll give you my power, Belle. Full on soap opera, like, go all in. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be Vito though. I don't see it being Vito personally. Do you think my prediction is good? I saw your predictions. You had 2 predictions listed, right? If I recall correctly. I liked both. I would say that I think you know, it's very interesting that might be the case, but I don't know. I don't see that happening. I feel like they would do the I feel like they would do the Revis, Filvis, and Ennio banner on a later date. I feel at least that's my personal feeling. I think your second prediction is also likely, but I don't know about Revis as a Hero Festa though. I would say that's the only one. Vito bringing out his inner Vegeta. It's pretty much that, basically. That's the direction I was going in. It was like Piccolo Vegeta vibes, basically. Literally. Honestly, I was just thinking about that. I was like, damn. Is that what's gonna happen? Is that the direction we're going in, I guess? Sure. Alright then. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting, because there's a lot of units that they could still bring out and stuff as well, technically. Because like Luna mentioned in my comment section, you know, I think you know, with the whole situation, you know, they could easily bring the villains a little bit earlier as well, which would be fantastic, because hopefully Ennio and Ain are new CP levels, rather than, you know, being Filvis and Dionysus again. I hope, at least, but who knows. Actually, one quick question I had. I just saw one of the comments on my videos, right? And this comment was earlier today. They said in my and this is what they said. Oh, and you guys can let me know, because I don't know. I only heard about Netflix in like 2014, 2015, to be quite honest. I'll be very honest and say that. I didn't know. And I was in India at the time, so of course we didn't have access to Netflix. Even people I knew in the UK didn't mention Netflix at all in the 2013, 2014 timeline, I would say. Until 2015, I don't think anybody knew about Netflix, in at least outside of the US. So I want to know, how popular was Netflix truly in the late 2000s and early 2010s? If you guys can let me know. I'm very curious to see what you guys would have to say about it, because somebody mentioned in my comments, and then this is from the Why Sword Oratoria Failed video, which I made like years and years ago, and they commented on it saying like, what do you mean by Netflix wasn't popular? It was popular in the late 2000s. So is that true, or is that just somebody just saying it because, yeah. Well, I was 9 in 2013, so no idea. Fair enough. Touche. I was 14 in 2013, so it makes sense. But yeah, that's what I feel. I feel like, especially in the other regions outside of the US, people did not know about Netflix until like 2013, 2014, I feel like. And honestly, But I do feel like some people may be right in that maybe it was popular in the US. So I was just like, maybe it might have been popular in the US. I don't know. But it didn't literally have like, it only had like 20 million users back in 2011, I think it was, or something like that. And obviously now it has like 200 million. So they've grown massively. But like, yeah, it's a big difference. Don't know, I heard of it when COVID-19 came. And that's the other thing. A lot of people only picked up Netflix and all these what's it called? All these streaming platforms once COVID-19 hit, literally. Yeah. I mean, that's what happened. Like when COVID came out, the subscription services became so popular. And then also just generally 2016, 17, I feel like around that era, a lot of people started shifting towards these streaming services because it was just much more accessible and easier to accommodate, right? Whereas obviously, yeah, TV, it's not so easy, unfortunately. It's just not as easy. All right, there we go. I checked it first, got to Poland in 2016. I heard about it in 2019. Yeah, I think it's just a case of like where for us, I guess, and those living in Europe and eastwards, it's something that we actually didn't hear too much about, unfortunately, because of the way things came out and how it was brought up pretty much, right? It's not something that was everybody knew about it immediately or something. That I don't think that was the case at all. There we go. Mad Bunny is down. Damn, my hero runs have been good today. They've just been so smooth. They've not been high scoring, but I don't care about the high score. I just want to get the cumulative score, to be quite honest. Usually I die on like round 2 or round 3, but so far so good, to be quite honest. So far so good. Facing off very easy enemies pretty much, to be quite honest. But yeah, I got that comment and I was just I gave him the stats sheet. I was just like, look, I have no reason to lie. This is just that's just my belief, and I mean I come from the and I mean back then, even then, I would say like Crunchyroll was popular for anime, and this was in relation to Sword Art Online, which wasn't even didn't even have anything to do with Netflix. I was trying to refer to Netflix, which I felt like wasn't even as popular as it is nowadays, which is true. It's absolutely true. Netflix is far more popular today than it was in 2015, 2016, of course, right? But not only that, I'm talking about Prime Video, which of course was the worst idea for Amazon or for Danmachi to drop Sword Art Online onto. In all honesty, that was the dumbest decision I've seen ever made, to be quite honest. Dropping that on fucking Prime Video in the West, where nobody watches that shit, like, come on. Back then as well, nobody watches it. Come on, let's not mess around. Let's not get it twisted. All right, let's not get it twisted. Nobody watched it. People were watching it illegally at that point, arguably. So yeah. All right, let's see what we're cooking here. Come on. Have we managed to cook or no? We did not cook. We're gonna die here. Come on. There we go. Do you find Hero or Jester easier for Telskira? Hero is easier. No, you're right. You're right. Hero is definitely easier. Back then, no, I wouldn't say it had good anime back then. Like whenever this was when I just started streaming on Twitch, right? And I was getting into the Dragon Ball community and everything, and I was playing Dokkan back then, and I was growing relatively rapidly back then, and I was talking to people regularly about anime and stuff like that. I don't think a single person ever mentioned Prime Video to me whatsoever back in 2017, 2018, to be quite honest. The only reason why I found out about Prime Video being a thing even in the first place was because I got a student discount, thankfully, for my Amazon Prime subscription. And the second reason being also because I found out that Sword Art Online was locked behind Prime Video. Nowadays, yes, I agree. Nowadays, it has really good anime. Vinland Saga's on Prime Video and a couple of other shows as well. But back then, I don't think it had any good anime, honestly, though. I don't feel like I ever noticed it whatsoever. Do you think Dunkro was delayed because they wanted to do a single server and then it had problems made them switch to multiple servers? Not really, no, because they've not mentioned anything about multiple servers or anything of that sort. Now we'll see what happens. I don't think the reason was that at all. I genuinely think the main reason why they delayed the game was mainly to just try and avoid all the different gachas that released at the end of May. Literally, you have to remember, at the end of April, we had Honkai Star Rail. In the middle of May, we also had, not gacha game, but big game, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom come out. Higan had released at the start of April before that as well. I forgot about that, which obviously that flunked massively, but it was obviously a game that a lot of people were hyping up. Aether Gazer and Outer Plane released at the same time as when Danmachi Battle Chronicle was supposed to release. So everybody was fighting for the same spot. And not to mention as well, by the way, not to mention Black Clover. Black Clover released in Japan and Korea in and around that time as well. I think it was a week after the release of Danmachi Battle Chronicle's original release date. So it's just a case of where it was just like a lot of these games were releasing, and it would have been a stupid idea to release Battle Chronicle at that point, because you would have just been wasteful in terms of losing a lot of people and not even getting a newer audience. I don't think it was a case of any issues particularly. Yes, there might have been some optimization issues and stuff, which if they have fixed a couple of things, that would be nice. They made some adjustments. We've already seen those as well. But I feel like it's not a case of any issues with server side or anything. At least that's my personal belief. Who knows? Maybe I might be wrong and they are actually going to do multiple servers. But right now, they've not made any mention of that as far as I've seen, right? So, no reason for us to necessarily look too much into it, to be quite honest. Black Clover Mobile released on the 24th? Okay, never mind. I thought it was a bit later than that. Okay, so it released on the same day, basically, as what they were supposed to originally release at, 1 day later. So, no, it makes sense for them to have avoided that entirely. Thank God. So, no, they took the right decision and avoided the pain of potentially losing out on many, many customers. From a business standpoint, they made a smart decision. It's as simple as that. Do I think that they should have been open about it and been honest about it? Yes, but that way, you know, if they were open and honest about it, a lot of people would have been said like, oh, they're not confident in their own product or anything of that sort. But no, it's just them being uber smart about it and not being stupid about releasing it in a mesh full of like different gacha games and stuff. The only issue right now is that they're releasing it at a week later than Fontaine, which, I mean, yes, it's a little bit of an issue, but I don't think it's that drastic, unfortunately. Okay, we lost there. That's not a problem. I think it would have still made money because you still have the Danmachi audience, and I mean, considering how much Danmachi Memoria Freese makes, it's ridiculous. But it definitely wouldn't have helped. It would have ended up in the same result as Danmemo, where you've only got a certain set of Danmachi fans playing the game. So I think they made the right decision. Honestly, they made the right decision. Alright, let's keep going. They made the right decision. I'm not gonna really say that they didn't make it at all. One second. One thing I want to check out here. Where's the website? I want to just check. 1 second. I want to check what it's made in the last couple of months. That's going to be very interesting. Let me see. One minute. Give me just 1 second, guys. Oh. Let me see. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, I want to check something really quickly. 1 second. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the game or anything. I'm just trying to figure this out as well. No! Ah, man, I wanted to fight that guy. That's not a problem. Let me see here. Let me go here. Was it this time, around this time? No, it was a little bit before this. All right, let me go scroll up here 1 second. I want to actually check. Because I remember we talked about this earlier on. Let me see. I see that starting bell got some use lately. That's not the starting bell. That's the pre-anniversary bell from the 4th pre-anniversary event. Plus now we have more downloads and a bigger base game. I mean, like I said, it's a much better. I don't mind them doing taking the decision that they did now, because now you also have much better advertising as well. Because holy shit, their advertising beforehand pales in comparison to what this advertising has been so far. They've done a good job with the advertising now, to be quite honest. They've done a far superior job with the advertising with Battle Chronicle now. Honestly, it's so much better. Okay, I should probably type KR in. I think this was when it was. 1 second. Is it around this time? Oh, come on. Let me see. All right, maybe not here. Was it in my DMs with Fowd? 1 second. Let me just check. Maybe it might have been in my DMs with Fowd. Let me see. No. No, it's not in here. Where the fuck is it? I'm just trying to find this goddamn website, bro. Did my server just dissipate like a couple of the things? One second. All right, just got here. What did I miss? Not much. I'm just trying to find something here. 1 second. I apologize for not chatting so much, but like, I'm just trying to find something in my Discord from like ages and ages and ages ago. But I want to just check something. So annoying. Where is it at though? Come on, scroll up. Let's go up against this team. Yeah, that's an easy team. That's not a difficult team whatsoever. Let's continue on. Am I just going in a loop right now? I think I am. I felt like I was going in a loop, but I think I should be fine. Let me see. Can I find it? Come on. Oh, you know what? I can find the website on my own. 1 second. I have an alternative way of finding the website here. Let me see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Copy, paste. There we go. Come on. Will it show me from here? Let's see. All right, let's keep going. But I think if I get a 1.5 million today, we should be absolutely A-okay. Who do we go up against? Waifu? We could go up against Wi-Fi-kun. We could go up against him, but no, we won't. We don't need to. We'll just use this team. If I do this... Okay, maybe not. YouTube. Let me just check. Lake. We're gonna go up against. We're gonna beat up Lake. Thank you. Good stuff. Very nice. Good stuff, easy dubs. But yeah, coming back to that point, right? Plus, now we have more downloads and a bigger game base. But yeah, I think that it also helps that right now we're almost at the end of the Danmemo anniversary. A lot of people are planning on making that shift over, or a lot of people are planning on stopping playing Danmemo because, of course, of the announcements that have come out and everything regarding Danmemo, right? So a lot more people will switch over, and also on top of that, a lot of people who also didn't really like Danmemo that much. Okay, never mind. It's got to get yeeted there. Can now play a different type of game. Maybe they'll like Danmachi Chronicle way more potentially, right? Who knows? So I think that's also very important. Okay, what happened there? There we go. That's what I wanted to get done. Yeah, we did lose that, by the way. I did notice that bell just absolutely yeeted me into the next dimension. But we should be okay still. 77,000. That'll get me to 1.38 million. 1.39 million. Okay. If I win all 5 matches here, I should be in a good spot. What other bonuses here, actually? Fire, Wind, Ogre, Phantasma. Okay, let's try and do that. Fire, Wind... Ogre and Phantasma. Hang on a second. Okay. We didn't get a fire and wind unit, right? Outside of Fina, we didn't get a fire and wind unit for the anniversary. I'm gonna be interested to see what it's gonna be because I didn't see this at all. And I know this Telskir Abyss is ending next week if I'm not mistaken, I think. I don't know, we'll see. I could be mistaken, but yeah. Because that mean if this Telskir Abyss has anything determined, it is ending this week, right? Okay, I don't think that means anything then, but the fact that it says fire and wind, there is a small chance that might mean something. I don't think I don't think so though. I will say this, I don't think so. I wouldn't necessarily judge too much on it or put too much emphasis on it. It could mean something. Could mean something. Doesn't necessarily have to mean something. It could mean something. Alright, let me just check now. Come on. I'm gonna search my channel 1 second. Let's go here. I've uploaded too many videos in my lifetime, man. I've uploaded too many videos. There's too many videos uploaded in my lifespan. It could be nothing or it could be everything. Very true. Very true. Spittin' facts is what they would call it. In the meantime, can I probably face off against somebody who doesn't just absolutely demolish me, please? Thank you very much. We can try this. We can try this. I just have to remove this and put somebody else in, please. Thank you very much. I'll probably put Loki in for now. And then what I can do is this. Fire, Wind, Ogre, Phantasma. Put you in the back, and then we'll put you in the back. There you go. There you go. Bring in the Mord. Bring in the Mord. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to scroll back like 3 months, I think it is. Because I actually want to see how much this game made, actually. Shadow Dusk, okay. Don't do too much damage. Ah, fuck. Okay, never mind. Never mind. 1.445 million is not happening right now. Yeah, I hope if they do go for a Hero Fest as this, hopefully it's somebody good. I mean, it would have made sense to go for Hestia, to be quite honest, but I know that Hestia can't just come out of nowhere. Or can she? Imagine Hestia just comes out of nowhere all of a sudden and ends up being the assist for the Hero Fest assist. It'll be too good. It'll be too good. Come on. Move. It's not taking this much time to load, please. Okay, there we go. Please scroll down. Come on. I think I have to go 3 months behind. No one expects that surprise Hestia. Exactly. Exactly. Nobody expects it. Nobody expects it. I am glad that I am on top of my group, but I feel like there's somebody in my group that will absolutely demolish me. So let me just check. I think Yuki? Is Yuki somebody I know? No, no, definitely not. Absolutely not. Skrillex. I do know Skrillex. Oh, Team Reunia. Surely, right? No, never mind. They don't have the facilities for that. They don't have the facilities for that. I thought they would, but they don't. Okay, I can scroll back more now. Let's go. Brother in Christ, I've made too many videos. I've just realized this. I make too many videos. Hero Festa Gil. Yes, sir. Hari could be important since she was important to both the game and story. She was definitely important-ish to the story in a way. Yeah, I can see that. We'll see. Because I feel like it wouldn't be Haruhime, I feel like Haruhime is a bit out there. Even when we compare it to the story, I feel. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Waiting for it to give me the extra stuff. Alright, thank you. Scroll down more. Ah, there it is. Yes, that's the video. How much is Danmemo making actually? Oh boy, this video... The timing of this video was so bad, by the way. I can't believe I made this video, bro. I hate it here. I hate it here. I can't believe I made this video, man. It's a fucking dumbass I am, bro. I'm such a dumbass. I was like, no, it's making so much money, bro. Listen, it's gonna survive. Is the US is nowhere near and stuff like that. Fucking 1 week later, they say, oh, we're not making any more stories. Fuck you, WFS, man. Fuck you. That video did not age well at all, bro. Fuck me, man. I'm so annoyed. I was so annoyed more so than the game saying like, oh, we're wrapping up everything and all that jazz. I was like, bro, are you serious? Really? You can't be serious like this, bro. Come on, mate. I just want to find this website. I just want to see what it's made this last couple of months. Oh, come on. Why is it taking so much time to load? Alright, we'll wait for a split second. But yeah, that video was whew, it was a video of all time as what I would call it. It was one of those videos, I would say. It was definitely one of those videos. Alright, let's get this done and over with. Let's get her done and over with. Get that out of the way. There we go. And we are only missing a little bit. How many did I don't think I've outfit farmed recently, so I don't think I'm in a good spot right now. Yeah. It'll probably be giving me like 10. 10, yeah, 10. Oh, even the music stopped in favor of like waiting to see what I would say. Just want to see the website, please, man. Oh no, where are you going? The music's shutting down as well. No. I personally put in how much? 400 is that? Oh, $40. Not bad. I was like, 400. Why? Even I would be like, why did that? $40 is fine. I feel like if you want to put in that much, that's okay. Honestly, I really would not say anything bad about it. Honestly, 1 second. You know what? 1 minute. Oh, I can't even use my phone. Fuck. I was gonna use my phone to basically make the to do the check-in. Let me see here. Light team for the win, yes sir. The only team there out there for true men, for the real ones out there, for the men, the women, everybody out there, the real ones, as I like to call them. Also 11,400 Iris, by the way, dub. 20 for Lily and 20 for Tione banner. I mean, that's all right. I don't think that's too bad at all. Meta and waifu respectively. Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair, honestly. I really wouldn't complain too much about that, to be honest. Let me remove this. 1 second. Let me remove a couple of things I'm not using right now. 1 second. I spent like 300 bucks. Buddy. Yeah, sure. From what account? What account? You know what I'm gonna do really quickly? 1 second. I have an idea. For now, because I want to check this out, we're gonna ignore this. You're gonna see me freeze for a split second, but that's okay. You're gonna see me close my eyes, shut my eyes down, because we're gonna just switch over to this for now. For today, we're going back to this. 1 second. Let me just move my face a little bit here. There we go. That should be okay. Oh man, my hair is a mess right now. There we go. Remove that. All right, let's take a look at this. This should make things a little bit better. Oh my god, his eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hopefully the music comes back in a second. In the meantime, I want to actually check the website, please. Come on. Come back to me. Let me look at this. Is this it? Yes, it's this. It's this website. Come on. Give it to me. Hopefully it loads in. Oh man. I really need a haircut badly. Look at this, bro. This is a horrendous sight to behold. This is the reason why I'm fidgeting with my hair so much, man. My hair is literally like a mess. I'm like an emo kid right now, bro. Man, you don't understand my pain, bro. You don't understand my pain. Nobody does. Ah, this is the website. Finally, I found it. Game IDA. Danmachi. Okay, let's see. I found it. There we go. True emo moments right now in chat, bro. The true emo moments. There we go. Got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the website. Need to just find the game now. That's it. What would be 1 second? There we go. Let me just do this. That's not how. No. There we go. What's wrong with? I was about to say, what's wrong with this? That's a complete wrong game. Just need the makeup and you'll be perfect. Go full pale and everything. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's see. How much has this game made in the last few months now with the 6th anniversary? I'm very curious actually. It is going to be very interesting to see if they've actually made a good amount or not. So, ooh, it ain't looking good, Chief. It ain't looking good. That's all I'll say. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. How much is this? Wow. Wow. Okay, okay. All right. How much is this? 1 second. Meaning, let me just check something really quickly. One minute. Okay, and that will be... How much did they make in last month? I'm looking at last month's revenue, okay? So this is including... this is not including Fina, of course. So this is only Argonaut and Part 2. What I'm looking at. Huh? Okay, never mind. They're still doing okay. Fuck, ignore me. Ignore me. They're still doing okay. Sorry. I thought that this was a lot worse than I was expecting. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, they're still making okay money. They're making $600,000. All right, never mind. I mean, for an anniversary, it's pretty bad. But like, I mean, considering the state of the anniversary and the lack thereof of units, it's not that bad considering all things said and done. I was expecting like 300, 400,000. I was expecting a huge plummet down. I was like, bro, I like if it's as bad as the West, nobody's gonna be, doing it. But never mind. I guess people still want to spend money on the game. Big time, I guess. I mean, you have to remember, games like Alchemy Stars and stuff are only making like 100k, bro. They're only making like 100 and 200k, bro. This is still making relatively decent money. Part 3 drops this week. This upcoming week is when Part 3 drops. So we should be seeing the Part 3 reveal on Tuesday, and then the banners drop on Wednesday night. So yes. That is when we will be seeing the big one. The big one. Alright, let's see this. There we go. Let's go in. Let's go in and give this a shot one more time. I don't think it ever was a monetary problem. I feel like a lot of people exaggerated that it wasn't making money because of the player count. But like, JP alone was carrying all the servers, realistically, to be quite honest. The JP server was literally carrying every single server on its back big time, honestly. And then you add in the fact that these numbers that we're seeing on these websites and stuff, they don't even count for ad revenue as well that the game definitely gets because we watch the ads. You're not lying to me if you don't tell me you don't spend 10 seconds of watching at least one of the ads, the at least 10 iris ad. I know you might not be watching the scratch one, but you're watching the 10 iris one for sure, right? Like, come on, bro. Surely. So I feel like you look at all of that, and a lot of people are actually spending on the game, man. I feel like a lot of people, it makes a lot more money than people think it does. It's just a case of, I think it's just time for it to move on realistically. Ad blocker, boy. Touche. I will be spending $300 on Part 3. Let's go. Big money moves, Boulder Crypto. What's up, by the way? How are you doing, mate? Really hope Part 3 is a Festa, not gonna lie. Same. I'm hoping for it to be a Festa as well. I enjoy Festa banners, to be quite honest. Alright, that was a bad run. We do it again. I do the scratch one. So do I. I do the scratch one. I haven't done it today because I only just logged in right now, but yeah. Wait, is it 200k on JP? 600k. It's 600k on JP. I'm not as optimistic as Gale. If you mean by my thoughts on it being Hero Festa, even I'm not that optimistic, to be quite honest. We'll see. But who knows? Oh, then the site I found lied to me. I'm looking at GameEye.da. It has like a lot of like information on Japanese gacha games. So yeah. And it says they made like 8.837 million yen or something like that. Yeah. And I just converted that basically. It made 88 million yen, sorry, 88.3 million yen, and I converted that to dollars to $600,000. Did you do the math wrong? Oh, if you're looking at the most recent number, you're probably looking at the most recent number. I'm looking at last month's number. This month's number, it's 2023 8 is like what's happening right now. We're still in the middle of the month. Yes, it's made $200,000 so far. That's what you're looking at. You're looking at this month, so you're looking only up until the 13th with Fina's banner. Because yes, I've just looked at it. It's only made $201,000 so far. I say only. With Fina's banner, and then of course whatever banner we get next with part 3, and then if we get another Hero Festa or something at the end of the month or something. But yeah, I'm looking at Sensor Tower. Yeah, you're probably looking at the month so far then, probably. Let's use Agios, Piercing Spear, Saint's Inspiration. Let's go. What's up, K1? How you doing, mate? Do not hit Fianna, please. Thank you. Alright, now we'll use our special arts. We'll use Warblade, Holy Thrust. Let's go. I might drop another $20 on Fina's banner. Helping the developers, I see you. Alright. Let's use Sakuna. Piercing Spell, this, and then that. There we go. My Fina is +4 from free-to-play Iris. How are you looking in terms of gnome tickets? You could just use gnome tickets. Alright, let's go with Sakuna again, Leading Spear, Indomitable Sword, and Agios again, baby. Seriously, I thought of it that way. I mean, yeah, I always say, like, if you don't mind spending and you want to support the developers, be my guest. Just know your limits, realistically. And I wouldn't necessarily recommend people spend more than, like, $100 on this game nowadays because, of course, of the news we've gotten. For me, it's all about equivalent exchange, right? At the end of the day, I know it's a very novel concept considering it doesn't really happen that much in reality. But, like, yeah. You know, it's good. It's good to always see, like, you know, if the developers are giving you something good in terms of be it the story or content, giving them back in something in relation is always nice, you know. Yeah, another Eden or Heaven Burns Red. It should be Heaven Burns Red. Heaven Burns Red is a very popular game. It is a very, very, very popular game in Japan. It's a game I've been looking forward to see release in NA for a very long time, to be quite honest. I've been waiting for that game to come out for a very, very long time, to be quite honest. Alright, let's do this. But yeah, I won't spend after Annie and didn't spend before. Yeah, that's absolutely fair. Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost. This is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange. Exactly. But yeah, I agree with you, Arama. It's nice to see the developers, you know, do a great job with the release and stuff, for sure. After anniversary, I will down. How much is that? I can't see. $40 a month. That's fair. I mean, I'm just gonna spend on Danmachi Battle Chronicle. I will actually probably spend on Danmachi Battle Chronicles Battle Pass, to be quite honest. Honestly, I might do that. Let's go with Leading Spear, Indomitable Sword, and this. The only reason why I'm planning on doing it on Danmachi Battle Chronicle is because it does seem like Danmachi Battle Chronicles Battle Pass is going to be exactly like Genshin's, which means that there will be a good scene card for me to potentially get and use, of course. So yes. Yeah, ReZero Lost in Memory is not happening, unfortunately. That is a damn shame, to be quite honest. That's a damn shame. That indeed is a damn shame. Make sure to get all the tickets from the event shops too. True. Yep. Make sure you get that as well. From Six Ring Siege and everything. Make sure you guys get that, of course. All right, let's see what we're cooking here. We'll use the Aozu here so that we can get some MP back for Fiona, because she ain't living good, bro. She ain't living good at all. Battle Chronicles looks too money hungry. I agree with that in the sense of the units and the dupes and pity and stuff, right? It is definitely going to be money hungry in that regards. But that's the reason why I'm going to just limit to only the battle pass, to be quite honest. I don't think I'm going to spend on anything else. The battle pass will seem worth it. If it is exactly like Genshin's, it'll be worth it. If it's the same price as Genshin's, it'll be worth it. If it isn't, we'll see. We'll see. We'll go with Migiri here so that I can extend my abilities, my prowesses. All right, let's see what we're cooking. For me personally, I'm just looking to see how Battle Chronicle is exactly in terms of PvP. I don't think it's gonna be. Should I go for the attack? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna go in. I'm gonna pray to Jesus Christ above that we hit hard. Come on. Okay, we survived. All right, let's see what we're cooking here. How do I want to do this? Do I want to go for a triple special arts or no? No, I'm gonna go for a double, and then I'm gonna do one with no, I'm gonna go for the triple. I'm gonna go for the triple. We'll go for the triple. We'll hit him with a triple. Let's see how much we get here now. I'm curious. All right. 3 essays ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Let's let it roll. But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how Battle Chronicle ends up being, to be quite honest. It'll definitely be very, very interesting. But I'll give them the benefit of the doubt until the game releases, to be honest. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and see where it goes. Because based on what I experienced in the beta test, I don't know how much dupes will matter. It's all about getting that first copy. But even then, the first copy is definitely hard to get, so we'll have to see. And who knows where they go in the future. Maybe dupes will matter in the future, you know? Who knows, right? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Hey, it is a high score. Wow. Barely, though, but, like, that is a high score. Damn. I'm probably gonna get kicked out of the high score spot really, really quickly. But, like, W, I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, the random dialogue in Honkai Star Rail is fun. It is very, very fun for sure. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna do this on stream right now, actually. I want to do this. I don't know what composition to run, but I want to run a, I have an idea. Now, I'm hoping everybody has gotten a Nine-Tailed Manifestation Haruhime by this point, because we're gonna be still using her. But what I'm gonna do now is, we're gonna go with this. I've actually wanted to do this for a while, and I might make it its own video. I'm gonna give it an attempt and see where we go from here. I don't remember exactly what this stage does, to be quite honest. I'm not gonna lie, but let's see. Who do I take in the last slot? Who's the bet? Riveria, Eyes, Tiona, Mia. Okay, let's go with Mia. I think Mia is probably my best bet here. But what I'm doing here is I'm going to be going for stun and hits very hard. Okay, good. I just needed to make sure somebody reminded me of the ailment more so than anything else. I don't mind about getting hit hard, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to take 6th anniversary units and go into the stage so that I could see if it was truly possible by players to actually beat the stage. So we're going to do that, but what I'm going to do is sacrificial units wise, I think, I remember I didn't use sacrificial units for this. So what I'm going to do is, we'll switch it around. 1 second, quickly. 1 second. I remember I didn't use sacrificial units the first time around I played the stage. So let's bring him in. We will do this. 1 second. Where is Demeter? Demeter is there. And we can do that. That's absolutely fine. What I might just switch around and actually do is here, this. So that we can get some more stats on her. I think this should be fine. And outside of that, Magic. We'll go with magic here. Magic and magic. So you said stun, right? Okay. Let's try this. 1 second. I want to see how this fares. You used different assistant memoria if I remember correctly. I did. I used more physical based assists, of course, and more light based assists because we were using the light team, right? So of course that was gonna be a slight difference. But I'm gonna try it out with this team and see how this goes. Alright, we will do this. There we go. Let's see how this cooks. I want to see how this team cooks. If it works, unbelievable. We managed to figure out something really, really strong for players if they want to try and do this stage, of course, right? Because I know a lot of people tend to have struggled with this stage. I've not asked questions recently, but used to ask a lot of questions in regards to this. So we're going to do this. Alright, there we go. Wow, he does hit hard. I forgot how hard he hits, actually, honestly. We'll do this, we will do that, and then this. Is this what I want to do? Yeah. Does he remove buffs? I don't remember if he removes buffs. Let's see. I feel like he does remove buffs. I remember him removing buffs, I feel. He removes debuffs. Okay, good to note. That's actually fine. Because what I can do this again is this. We can do savage beating, and then I can do this, yeah. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's the special arts. This is gonna hurt hard, I feel. This is gonna hurt. I feel it in my bones. I'm about to get beat. Otaral's about to beat my ass. Let's see how much he beats my ass by now. The question is, though. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be much harsher. I was expecting a beating. Alright, let's see this. Okay, I was expecting a beating. Alright. I'm gonna do it as a separate video. I want to try and beat Otaro without any interference. I think I can do this. I definitely can beat Otaro, though. I'm pretty sure. You're running the same team as I do, except I don't use that Harime since she's +0 for me. That's absolutely fair, to be quite honest. That is absolutely fair. Man, I will miss them doing these stages, though, to be quite honest. It is kind of sad that that is our final stage, you know? Going up against Otaro is our final stage. It's crazy. It's crazy. Damn. I wonder what we'll end up as. I think I have to end up as level 5 S class. I'm gonna try my very best to get there, and I think I can. I just have to farm a lot and get my rank level up, and I would have to give a lot of CP levels, I think. I think that's the only way we can get it on. Of course, outside of this as well. I'm in a very good spot with my gnome tickets as well. I'm so good. With the upcoming part as well, I should be at 7,000. 7 free star bonds, or technically 3.5-ish assist star bonds. We're good. No, 4 assist star bonds actually. 5,500 to 3,000, 4,500, 6,000. Yeah, 4.5 star bonds, I should say, for assist side. We are cooking. We are cooking indeed on that front. Did I pick up? I'm gonna save up picking up those just for now. We will pick those up in the future. I want to pick up some. Yeah, I want to pick up these right now. I'll wait until we get the Sayros filled, but yeah. I wish I could skip SA on bosses, but yeah. Level 5S or bust, we will get there. We will be there. I will be there inevitably. Not now, but maybe in the future. We will be there. We will indeed be there. Am I forgetting anything else? Let me just check. Fertility medal. Oh yeah, because of the free ones I got, I can pick up one of these now. I can pick up these. I might pick up those, to be quite honest. I'm not buying the monthlies anymore on this game, so it doesn't matter to me. Do I have any more? No. Okay, I spent mine I think I spent mine just a couple of days ago, actually. I think it was. So yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for part 3. It's going to be super, super enthralling to see where we'll go from here. But yeah, I think that's where we will wrap up the stream for today. I think we can call it there for today. We will be back on Tuesday morning for another live stream. Of course, be sure to leave a like down below if you are new to the channel and you enjoyed the live stream, and of course get subscribed if you are new, of course. If you are old, make sure to leave a like at the very least, of course, right? It would be truly appreciated. Apologies for the issues earlier on in the stream. I have managed to hopefully fix them for the next one. Fingers crossed, there should be no issues. I just have to restart the PC after this one. And yeah, we will be back on Tuesday. Like I said, this week is going to be filled with live streams. Tuesday live stream, Wednesday night live stream, and then of course Friday evening we will be hosting the story reaction live stream. There are going to be a lot of live streams on the channel, so be sure to stick around and of course get subscribed. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take it easy everybody. Bye bye.